This video gonna be about Jason Whitlock, and I watched uh, Joy Bones and Harmony, and I cracked up. You know, it got sent to me, and regardless of where you come with Jason Whitlock, I don't always hardly agree with him because I think he be on a lot of just whatever. But he did work at Fox. He did see things. He did pick up on personalities. And when he did this particular story and interview, his live stream, he was actually, like I said before, reading the lawsuit, it sounds like Joy Taylor, and it definitely sounds like Skip Bayless. And what ended up happening was that the sports locker room, the culture, took over the Fox Sports set because Shannon Sharpe was an athlete. And then Whitlock said something which was true. You notice there was a competition between Skip and Shannon. And let me get the elephant out the room. Black man being like as free as Shannon Sharpe portrays himself to be, had to be messing with Skip psychologically. It had to. He brought up an interesting point about Joy Taylor not having a lot of experience. She was working with Dan Le Batard in Miami, got hooked up. Her brother was all pro Hall of Famer Jason Taylor. I already knew all that. But he had me rolling when he kept talking about, the peanut butter skin, and he kept going on about, visually about her, which she does throw that out there at you. Because I watched Colin Coward look like his hair was ready to fall out of place. He was so busy gawking at her, and she was used as eye candy for Shannon, and she did manipulate her way on the show. And like I said with Joy Taylor, one of the reasons why the suit sounds believable by the woman that's filing it is because I did see that video of Joy Taylor acting quite provocative and talking trash. And see, I'm gonna tell you something. Anybody, when it comes to the money, do some strange stuff. So it's believable. Now, what Jason Whitlock outlined about what was going on, he was there. He saw it up close and personal. He didn't want to do a show with her. He didn't feel that she was competent on his level. And he also talked about the dynamics, the intricacies of male and female in the workplace in certain instances. In some instances, you learn how to work with people, but sometimes people use things to manipulate you. And so that's what happened with Charlie Dixon, because apparently, during the Me Too movement and the cancel culture and everything, they're using a certain type of situation to get over on you. Would I believe it? Yes, I would. See, the more attractive you are, the more leverage you got. That's not far-fetched at all. And though I'm not a Jason Whitlock fan by no stretched imagination, a lot of the way he was outlining stuff without saying stuff, he was bringing the tea kettle and was bringing the facts. The reason why this applies, this ain't no gossip, this ain't no rumors or nothing. This happens in workforces and places all over. There is a culture that if you got the money, you can pretty much do what you want to do. And sometimes you can be working next to someone that's butt ugly, but if they got what you want and they got the bag, you'd be surprised how people will just do whatever they got to do. Especially attract a woman who can use it and manipulate it for her own advantages. So Jason Whitlock had me rolling with how he described it with Bones, Joy, and Harmony, but it wasn't far-fetched because the descriptions fit the bill. Skip Bayless went too far, and he did run Shannon Sharpe off the show. And he lucky he didn't get a two-piece Will Smith special. As for Joy, I noticed she went from one pillow to another post. She went to Colin Coward, then she got her own show. Does it look like there was a lot going on with that? Yes, it does. Because while she was doing pretty good as an analyst and talking, we don't know how qualified she was. We never cared. And see, that's the problem. When you don't have standards, you tolerate anything. So Jason Whitlock brings some interesting facts about the timing and how things went. Like I said before, I don't particularly care for him because, he'd be shuffleboarding with the best of them. But one thing about him, when he brings up the facts sticking to the business of the sport and the business of the politic and the business that's at first at hand, he ain't making that up. But there is other situations going on. We already know that things ain't based on your merit of talent, based on your skill. It's based on what you're willing to do. And when you really do something strange for the change, booty for the looty, cheeks for the check, cheeks for checks, anything go. So Jason Whitlock said a lot about Joy Taylor, Skip Bayless, and Shannon Sharpe. He didn't really put nobody down. He didn't say anything that was incriminating or wrong. He spoke what went down through his eyes and how it was working and how it tends to go, because it ain't always based on your skill set. It's based on other skill sets and what you bring tangibles. Depends on what they want. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free, stay true. I'm out one time. Peace.